Hello.
Hi, this is CheapoWare calling about your
thank you for
complaint.
getting back to me. Yay. Okay.
All
I'm
right.
in the complaint club.
All right. Do you want to go ahead and just get it all out there, and then we can, piece it out, and we'll figure it up, bag it down,
Okay.
get it handled individually.
Good. Yeah, I'd love that. So I had two conferences scheduled in Europe, one in Germany and one in Switzerland.
Oh, how nice.
So I bought the ticket. Yeah, I bought the ticket to go to Germany, and then I was going to do some traveling in between and go to Switzerland, and then I bought the ticket to fly home from Switzerland, and both of the conferences have been canceled. And I did send in the documentation of the cancellation letters that I received, as well as the Cheapo Air flight, information and all that stuff. And so I'm just hoping that I can get a refund on those two tickets, since the conferences were canceled because of COVID and nothing I could do about it.
Okay, and you're talking about both ways for both of those tickets, correct?
They're each a one-way. So there's one way to Germany.
Oh, okay. All right, I got you. All right, I see.
One way back from Switzerland. I was going to figure out the travel
I got
between.
I got your booking number here now. I'm sorry, I hadn't punched that in yet. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I'll tell you what. I will tell you what. Have you ever been to Japan?
No.
We're gonna upgrade you to Japan.
Tell me about that. I don't know what you're telling me.
Well, instead of Germany and Switzerland, we'll just move it on down. Do you know Japan? It's a country. It's an island. There's Japanese people there. They have all kinds of cultures, and they wear like wooden shoes and stuff.
No. Wooden shoes is Holland.
It's really neat. It's really neat.
Well, I'd love to go there, but if you have to drive me someplace else, take me to South Africa.
No, you're going to Japan, ma'am.
You are kidding.
No, I'm not. We're going to upgrade you to the Japan from Germany and Switzerland straight up to Japan. It's an upgrade. No fee on that one. I'm going to waive the fee.
Okay, but let me just catch up with you.
Mm-hmm.
Will I get my money back from Switzerland?
No, ma'am. We're upgrading you from Switzerland to Japan.
No, you can't do that.
No, I know it's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I don't mind waiving the fee. Normally there would be a it's a $250 Japan fee to upgrade to it, but this time I'm going to waive it for you. The only thing that, ma'am, the only upcharge is just for the baggage handling. There's just a $12.95 extra fee for baggage handling to Japan. That's it.
I have no interest in going to Japan ever. This is not a ticket I want. This is not a way to solve this.
Unfortunately, I can't reverse it. I put it through when I first put in your booking number. I already upgraded. I didn't think you would be upset about this.
How could you make an assumption that someone wants to go to a particular foreign country and would be happy about it?
Most people are really happy to get upgraded to Japan. This is something that we have been offering to a lot of our customers. You're not the only one with a cancellation. You're not the only one who goes to a conference. I'm sure you've been there. There's other people there. They all fly there.
Right, but you're not offering it to me. You're saying this is it. That's not an offer.
This is it, ma'am.
That's not an offer.
Japan.
No.
It's Japan. Yes. No, it's Japan. Yes. No.
Yeah, that's not an offer. That's
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's an upgrade. We've upgraded you for free. It's a free upgrade.
Yeah, I hear that, but I still have to make arrangements for what I'm going to do in Japan, when I'm going to go, why I would go.
No, June 9th.
I have
June 9th.
No,
You're going
no.
June 9th. June 9th.
This is completely unacceptable.
No, you're
completely.
Ma'am, it's not that unacceptable. If you already had because we're going with the same date. So if you already had everything lined up for you to go to Germany and Switzerland in June, then I don't see what the problem would be for you to go to Japan instead.
I have no interest in going to Japan. I do not have a conference.
Very rich
I'm going
culture
to there.
There's a very rich culture there, ma'am.
Oh, I have no doubt there's a rich culture. There are rich cultures everywhere around the world.
Have you ever... Okay, let me ask you this. Have you already been to Japan and you don't like them or something?
This has nothing to do with Japan. This has to do with my freedom to make choices about where I'm going with my time. When I take time off from work to go somewhere.
Ma'am, you had a choice. You had a choice, and you chose Germany and Switzerland. and I've upgraded you. You should be thanking me.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I have to speak to your manager. Who's next above you?
I might if you keep this attitude up, I would unwaive the fee, and then you'd be stuck paying the $250. I'm looking here to get Alex on the call. I'm going to recommend for him, though, that he does not waive the fee for the upgrade to Japan before I even patch him through to you. Here comes Alex.
Hello, this is Alex.
Hello, Alex.
Yes, how may I help you?
Yes, I'm hearing something that I absolutely cannot imagine is true. And what I'm hearing is that instead of refunding me for the 2 tickets that I purchased through Cheapo Air or giving me a credit for those, I'm being forced to take a trip to Japan on June 9th, which you're calling an upgrade, and he's calling it an offer. It's not an offer. An offer is you can say yes to it or no to it. You can negotiate about it. But he's just saying, I'm giving you an upgrade to go to Japan on June 9th, as if I want to go to Japan. I don't.
Oh, yeah, it's an upgrade.
I don't care that it's an upgrade. It's my life. It's my decision when I go where, when I take off from work for what. I was taking off from work here to attend work-related conferences in Europe. I'm not going to Japan for vacation in June.
Well, it's a really good time to go. I mean, the prices are good, and it's an upgrade. I feel really funny about canceling an upgrade like this. I mean, I would have to. I mean, if I could move it around here. Let me see what I can do with the credits here on the computer here.
Thank you.
I could put you. Okay, instead of Japan, we can do South Korea.
I'm not interested in South Korea. If I have to go someplace other than where I was planning to go, I'd like to have a credit or a refund. The country I'd like to go to is South Africa.
Ooh, okay. The only way we can get you to South Africa, you would first have to go to Korea first, and then do a short, it'd be a short, very short 2-week layover in Japan, and then we can get you to that final destination.
And how much of that ticket would you pay for?
Oh, this is an upgrade.
Yeah, but I mean, you would pay for the part of going to Japan?
Just like the airfare portion. You are complete, because you have to stay, you have to, once you're there in Japan, you have to stay for 2 weeks, and then, that's up to them if they want to, reimburse you for any of that, or, and then we'll just get you back in the air again, as soon as you pass quarantine, and then, you'll be on your way.
Okay. Are you telling me that after I pass quarantine in Japan, you would fly me on your dime to South Africa and back?
Oh, no, it wouldn't be to South Africa first. See, we'd have to fly, that would be like the Russian layover and then to South Africa. It has to make the connecting flights.
You said the
Oh, excuse me, not Russia. It was South Korea, ma'am. I'm so sorry. I read the wrong thing here. It was Korea. That's just a short little layover. I think they're doing 7 days in Korea.
Okay, and then you're paying for me to fly from there to South Africa.
Yeah, we got the flights all taken care of, yeah. So in South Africa, it looks like you'll be able to spend about 6 hours there. And then after 6 hours in South Africa, we'll get you back on a flight and get you back to Japan.
Okay. You're really missing my point. I'm not interested in going to Japan or South Korea for any amount of time. If you were to help me get to another country at this time, the country I'd like to go to is South Africa.
Right. Well, we'll get you there. I mean, for 6 hours, and then then you just do a quick little layover in Pakistan. That one's only for a day and a half, 2 days max. Very unlikely it would be a week or two, but most likely just several days or.
Is there someone above you I could speak with, please? A supervisor beyond you?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely here.
Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah. Let me just get him patched in here, and okay. Let me get him here. Hey, he's just down the hall here. Hey, Fred, get off the can.
Hello?
This is a joke.
Ma'am, how can I help you?
I'm being told something that is beyond belief. I've submitted documentation to Cheapo Air about my desire to be reimbursed or get credit for a flight to Germany and then a return flight from Switzerland, both of those connected to work-related conferences. And I have the documentation that those work events were canceled because of COVID.
Yes,
so
but
now they're
were
telling
you?
me
I'm sorry. Go on. I butt in.
Okay, so they're telling me that they're upgrading me for a trip to Japan or South Korea, and the only country I'm interested in going to instead of these European countries at this time would be South Africa, where I have connections there. And they're saying, oh, they could give me a 6-hour layover in South Africa, as if that is anything of value. This whole thing makes me think this must be a funniest home video, secret camera operation.
No, ma'am. That show has been canceled for years now. Like, trust me, I used to watch that all the time. Like, I understand what you're talking about, but that show has been canceled. This is not a funny game or anything. Like, this is real life. This is your money and what you've poured into this with your job.
Yes, right. So is there any way I can get that money back out? I'm not going to Japan. I'm not going to South Korea.
Well, here's what I was thinking, okay? We'll get you to Africa, okay? But I was thinking, how many days were you looking to stay in Africa for the upgrade?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. All right, here's what I'm thinking. Like solid, like butter on toast. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to have you 2 weeks in Africa. Okay, here's the catch. You also get a $10 voucher for some peanuts. These are really good peanuts. Salted peanuts. Vegan friendly, really good. But you're going to have to spend the remainder of that 3 weeks in either Japan or Korea. Hello?
This is beyond belief. Beyond belief. How do I get a refund or a credit? That's all I want.
Well, this is COVID. This is 2020. Like, this is what's going on with the virus. Shit happens. I mean, God, like, at least we're giving you an upgrade. Like, what is this, like, white privilege going on right now? Like, come on. People starving right now.
Okay, I'm going to stop this call. And I'll
ma'am, I hate to break into the call with the supervisor here, but just to let you know, we have dispatched transportation for you, and they'll be there to pick you up in about a half hour.
Okay, I'll be happy to greet them at the door.
Okay,
Goodbye.
make sure you get ready, otherwise they're going to just come and grab some things for you. I mean, they'll help you get packed.
Ma'am, you're going to Japan. That's where E Honda is from.
That's where E Honda's from.
Congratulations, you're going to Japan.
There'll be a lot of men with black suits. They'll be there to get your things, and then they'll be it's called black hooding, ma'am. I think it'd be they put hoods on you over your head, so you don't know which airport you're going to be taken to. It's a surprise, and then you'll be flown, all expenses paid, straight to Japan.
Surprise transport straight to Japan.
Okay, thank you.
I love you.